I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-moving on down to San Antone. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming.
Cover-ups.
I know I can be free.
Make you nuts.
But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me.
It's a really big old-time radio medicine show coming to you here from the Boiler Room Studios. Probably smoking big cigars. Oh, I knew I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Oh, but those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. I think we could say something about cover-ups and how they make you nuts, don't you, Mom?
I think so.
We're gonna figure out something there. We'll figure out something, and if we do, it'll be an opportunity, as usual.
You want to take the ride out right now?
Sure. Everybody get outside, just outside the door to your mind.
Door to your mind.
We're gonna take a ride.
Waiting just outside.
Oh, past the city limit sign.
Gonna take a ride.
And past the honky tonk.
Past the honky tonk.
Past the county line.
Past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Amber waves of grain.
Past the dairy cows and dairy farms. To the old country road.
Country road.
An old dusty old road.
Take me home.
We're gonna take you down.
Take you down.
That old dusty road.
Taking you home.
And all the girlies toes. Whoa, hanging out of the windows. Ba 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 bo bo. Ba ba bo bo. And then somebody sees a great big tower, a huge tower, 50,000 watts. Just go on the internet, you'll be able to see it soon. Station GHRT. 50,000 watts. Going all over America and now the globe with the chips. We're gonna pull the old limo right in front of the station. We're piling out, we're going through the front door. We're gonna see the Betty Page. Give you your specialty. Send you down here with me to the Boiler Room Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dude.
Coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Oh, the singing DJ.
Singing DJ.
Kick back and chill out.
Chill out.
I've been doing some thinking again, Ma. It's very dangerous when I do that, you know.
Yeah.
When the Reverend starts to thinking
Yeah.
Hard. And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking there's so very, very much that I don't know and understand. Because I was thinking about before oysters. It's kind of like BC to me, you know, AD and BC. Would be BO. My life before oysters. Because I thought they were the most horrible thing I ever put in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I loves me an oyster now, don't I, Mom?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I do. And I was thinking about how many things is there in the world. So I'm looking over at some dude doing his modern art thing or something like that, and I'm going, what the hell, man? What the hell are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I started thinking, well, how many of those things are like oysters?
Yeah.
I just don't have time to get into them.
Yeah. I know. That's the way it goes.
But you know what makes me so very special?
What's that?
Smarter than the average bear, boob. That's Yogi.
Yeah.
Yogi Bear.
I got it.
I know this about myself because of my talk with Socrates.
Yeah.
The unexamined life is not good. I'm not going to say not worth living because somebody might slit his throat on the spot out there in the traffic and listening to the podcast. They're not power suggestion. Whoa! Okay, listen.
Are you going to say something about what the show's about?
By the way, here is opportunity.
Here
you
is
know, I
opportunity.
said this show is
Yeah.
about seizing opportunity.
Yep.
Flash just in. Estimated cost of sleep deprivation in the U.S. is almost $500 billion a year. $500 billion.
Yep.
Paleo glasses.
Yep.
What are we preaching all the time? Paleo glasses. Our idiot here had a whole bunch of people revolting because a whole bunch of people know this about switching the times.
Daylight savings time. Not a good thing.
I want to bring him in on my new slapping debate. I've changed it a little bit. It's not going to be boxing. Have you ever saw two people when they start slapping each other?
Yeah.
Like real crazy?
Yeah.
This is as hard as you can slap each other?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. It's not going to be boxing. It's not going to be... It is sort of ultimate fighting because I won't put too many too many rules.
Yeah.
People will probably figure out how to slap really good. My dad could slap and he'd knock you down on the ground, man. Yes, sirree. So, and then they'll slap for a round.
Yeah.
Heavy debate for a round.
Yeah.
And you know who I'm looking forward to?
Who?
Theresa May and Angela Merkel. Can you see them slapping? I think the German will take it. I think the serious German will take the funny German.
Yeah.
Because the serious German is half Slavic.
Yeah. And
I
real
think
German.
she's half
and full
Hungarian and Polish or something like that.
German.
So she's got to be the tougher of the two.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she looks it too.
Well, and the British aren't very known for their warriors.
She looks a little bit Norwegian, huh?
British people aren't known for their warriors. German people might be
Slapping.
a little more.
We're slapping.
If we're going to generalize.
I'll slap the shit out of you. Hey, I was thinking, I saw that thing where Trump and the Uncola, Kim Jong, the Uncola.
They should slap it out.
Yeah, they had sex for 4 or 5 hours, they say.
What do you mean?
Serious intercourse. 4 or 5 hours. Isn't that what that means?
I don't know, Dad.
Yeah, anyway. Okay, shut up. That's funny, Mom.
That's good.
Okay, now just a minute.
Well, I'm just confused because isn't the word discourse? Why would
Look
they
at
say
the crowd. They're
intercourse?
going insane. Huh?
Never mind. Just keep going.
Discourse. Intercourse. It's the same. You know, it's a
okay.
word.
Okay.
It's a word.
Sorry, I'm not smart enough for your jokes.
Well, I'm not sure of anything. That's why I got the BCPR.
Yeah.
Based on communications I perceived as reality.
Yes.
So let me off. Just let me know what the reality is. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I noticed when they met. You take a look at it. If you go on YouTube, it'll be on there. Don't they look like the two guys left at the end in the second captain first pick on the school grounds?
Yeah.
Take a look at them. They really do. Honest to God. And I started thinking the whole world is being led by nerds.
Yeah.
Think of the big tech companies. You know, that head Apple guy. His Apple thing is coming out.
Yeah.
You know, like he's nerdy.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you think we're safe?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think that Putin and Bibi Netanyahu are going to take over.
Yeah.
Because those are the man's man leaders in the world. especially
Who knows?
Putin.
Yeah.
Especially Putin. Gets his shirt off, Mom. Gets up on that horse, man. I'm telling you. He's exuding. He's exuding. I used to, Ma, I used to make my wife sing that song you were singing earlier today. What was that about? It's a religious song.
Just a closer walk with thee.
Yeah, how does it go?
No.
Thou art weak.
I am weak.
I am weak, but thou art strong.
Mhm.
And I'd make her sing that over and over again every morning.
Yes.
And our marriage went really
To
well.
make you feel good about yourself.
I am weak, but thou art strong. Jody, keep me from all wrong. Yeah, all right. Never mind. Okay, you don't think it's funny. I don't care. I'm moving on. Okay, we're going to have to sing. And then we'll be talking about, what was it again? Cover-up.
Cover-ups. Yeah.
Maybe just the word cover-ups made me think about politics or something. It's all school, Mom. It's all school. It's all school. It's all just a school for me and you. Oh! Chuck song. Wrote in the can. Wrote in the joint. Little teenage ways that old folk wish them well. They were to the PA, didn't really love Mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame, they're on Chapel Bell. Oh, say la vie, c'est the old folk, goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks, goes to show you never can tell.
They finished out the apartment with a two-room Roebuck sale. The cooler radio was jammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. And when P up on work, a little money kinda worked out well. Oh, say la vie, say the old folks, goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks, goes to show you never can tell.
They had a hi-fi phone and the man did the let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks, goes to show you never can tell.
They bought a shoot chair, there was a chair red 53. They drove it down to Orleans to celebrate the anniversary.
Yeah, it was wedded to the lovely
Mademoiselle. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks, goes to show you never can tell.
It was a teenage wedding, old folks wish them well. It was to the PA, they really loved the Mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame, they're on the chapel bell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. How's that about down there, Mo? We're at 21st century. Oh, this is our pitch for the Patreon.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Should I move it down?
We're going to sing it with, don't patronize me. Patronize what you can see. Patronize what you believe. Don't you patronize me.
Yeah.
Patronize this song. Patronize when there's something wrong. Patronize how to get along. But don't you patronize me. Okay, trying to tell me to get another key?
No, you gotta start talking about what the show is about. You haven't said anything yet.
Cover-ups.
Yes.
Well, just think of this, okay?
Okay.
I think actually I said, don't cover-ups make you nuts?
Mhm.
No, there's some people on the end of the bell curve of really, really low empathy.
Mhm.
When you get down to a certain point, you're called a psychopath.
Mhm.
I don't think cover-ups bother them that much.
Yeah.
I think they've lived with cover-ups from the very beginning, and
Mhm.
cover-ups is what they do.
Yeah.
So I can't really advise that because I really don't know anything about it. It's
Yeah.
kind of another world in there.
Yeah.
It's unreal. in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So, but I guess they get used to it, and whatever works for you, right?
Yeah. You
As long as you're not hurting
You
somebody.
gotta talk about what
Cover-ups.
cover-ups
That's
are.
exactly what I'm talking about.
What are they? What are you talking about?
Well, that's the ultimate cover-up. The life of a psychopath.
Right.
He's covered up everything.
Yeah.
See? So that's what that means.
Ah.
So what I'm saying is this might not be that pertinent to people like that.
Right.
But if you're fairly normal and a feeling person,
Mhm.
well, then cover-ups are stuffing. Cover-ups are lies and deceptions.
Mhm.
How do you think, does that go well in the world?
No,
You know?
I don't think so.
I was in business all my life, so if you covered everything up and you didn't look at reality in business,
Mhm.
do you think you'd make a good product or a service?
No.
If you looked out at the market and went, you say, if you say they like something that they don't,
Mhm.
and say, okay, let's go ahead and do that anyway.
Yeah.
No, won't work. And it works like that in life.
Yeah.
You go broke.
Yeah.
You're stuck in the trickster part of life.
Yeah.
About 7 years old.
Oh.
We talked about that the other night, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we got cover-ups, right here in our own family. Yeah, and that didn't work out too good, did it?
No.
Because that's a result of coming from a completely covered-up family.
Yeah.
They got a conflict going on in their own head that you don't know anything about.
Yeah.
And suddenly you're on the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cover-ups. Make you nuts, and they'll kill you, too.
Yeah.
Oh, John Cougar.
Take me back down.
Take me back down where the cool waters flow, y'all. Live and remember things that I don't know. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite. Walking along the road tonight. Bear burgers all dancing in the moonlight.
Barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight.
I can hear the bullfrog calling me, y'all. One emerald still hanging to the tree, y'all. Love to kick my feet way down shallow water, shoot, fly, dragonfly, get back to your mother and pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Up at Cody's camp I spend my days on. With flat car riders and cross-tie walkers. Hey, old Cody Jr. took me over, said you're gonna find the world is colder and if you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
Yeah, if you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
come on home, river. Something about the girls.
It goes back to take me back down.
Oh, take me back down where the cool waters blow, y'all. Supposed to get for talking about heavy things. Let me remember things that I don't know. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite. Oh, walking along the road at night. Barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. Barefoot girls all dancing in the moonlight. I love barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. Oh, there's a 737 coming out of the sky. Won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I won't move. Playing in a traveling band. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, I'm flying across the land. I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, baggage gone. Oh, well, come on, won't you get me to my room on the move? Playing in a traveling band. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm flying across the land. I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Listen to the radio talking about the last show. Someone got excited, had to call the state militia. I wanna move. I'm playing in a traveling band. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm flying across the land. I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Playing in a traveling band. Playing in a traveling band. Oh, won't you give me town a hand? 'Cause I'm playing in a traveling band. Yeah, I'm flying across the land. I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Here we come again on a Saturday night. Oh, with your fussing and your fighting. Won't you get me to my ride? I wanna move. Playing in a traveling band. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm flying across the land. I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Yeah, I'm flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Nothing but bad stuff comes out of cover-ups.
Nope.
Can you say anything? Think anything good? I mean, I know that they save people's lives sometimes, but by and large,
Yeah.
you know, in a cover-up, you know, I notice it happens right at puberty, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when that watcher comes out, it's got to do with mating and procreation, the whole 9 yards. Because when that watcher comes out and looks and goes, you don't look too good.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to fare too good in the mating thing.
Yeah.
Then the persona starts to come in.
Yep.
Okay, I should be this, I should do this, I should do that, and make myself more status
Mm-hmm.
for better breeding.
Yeah.
So cover up.
Yep.
Everybody's got some cover up. Everybody's got some cover up.
Yeah.
I was thinking about myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty much an open book. But no.
You have to
Just
do it.
you know, the
Here.
thing is that you can't just like, it's insane to just think, oh, I'm going to just puke up everything that I, you know, you see people do that. They go a little wacky.
Yeah.
No, it got covered up for a reason.
Yeah.
And you got to like work on it.
That's what
you know, if you're going to like get this stuff out.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
what I was gonna say is that
could be dangerous.
the brain does a certain amount of covering up in order to stay sane and survive.
Correct.
So if
Correct.
something really horrible happens to you, your brain will
Correct.
cover up.
And
a
of
certain
course,
amount
me
of
being the new guy, I got a new name for it. Well, I got another name for it. My theories.
it. Mm-hmm.
Never mind. We're not going to talk about the theories, are we, Mom?
No, I don't think so.
The theory of
This all came down from
theory.
someone saying
Yeah, man.
do a show about the importance of fighting openly in a family instead
Correct. Well, what I talked about, I mean, you know how horrendous what can happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That poor son of a bitch in that relationship lost 10 years of his life, ended up crippled. You know, horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Didn't even know there was a conflict.
Yep. I know.
I don't want to go into it.
No.
I'm not going into it.
No.
All right. Here we go. Oh, so did we say some more about it?
Yeah, we did. We said it.
Ooh, what are we going to sing then, Ma? Remember when he says up at Cody's camp, I spent my days on? That's Buffalo Bill Cody.
Yeah.
The original Buffalo Bill Cody.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty
That's
cool.
right. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I worked on the railroad, you know.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
Up in the Peace River. I was down to Homestead, you know, a couple sections.
Yeah.
1,280 acres.
Uh-huh.
My uncle, well, my cousin now's got it, but down lower where it's more valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Down to Caribou.
Ah.
But by the time I got going,
Mm-hmm.
because he got that after the war, Second World War.
Ah.
That's a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
The last stuff left was up in the Beaton River,
Mm-hmm.
Peace River. So we went up there and worked on the railroad and see if we could scout out some land.
Mm-hmm. Oh, live long day.
Yeah, Larry stole some frozen sausages. He did.
You got desperate.
Yeah.
Had
We
no
would
money?
go out at night and raid gardens. They had nice gardens up there, Ma. Potatoes, carrots, and all that kind of thing, but we had no meat.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know he was doing it. I guess he wanted like to do it like that, like you know, be
Yeah.
quiet. Because it was me. I'd be like stuffing and I'd go, hey, Larry, look. No, I wouldn't.
No, you'd just feel really
I'd have to
guilty
get drunk
about it.
before I did it anyways.
yeah, I
That's for
couldn't do
sure. I
it.
couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
But one person in our family can.
Yep.
Wish she could.
Yeah, she
When
tried.
she was 13. And I thought another one did too, because when I saw it on the news, I thought, that's
Yeah.
Will's birthday today. It's Will's birthday show. And I was sure he'd robbed the bank in the town.
Yeah, I know. You're like, is this Will?
Well, I was raised on those bank robberies, you know.
Yeah.
It looked like everything was going okay, and I'm not really big on the bankers right now,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Why not?
It's just like back in the day.
They're always stealing from us. Why not
Pretty
steal
Boy
back?
Floyd and all those guys, you know.
Yeah.
The banks. People got in behind them.
Yeah.
Get
They
those
loved
ba- Yeah. Right. Okay. Anyways, when the people just don't understand how bad it is now. It's worse now.
Yeah,
It's way
I
worse
know.
now. Oh ho ho ho. Yes, sirree, Barbarino. Okay, let's get on with it now. Tonight, my illegitimate. Nope. I've already done that. Could you like scroll that?
No,
up?
we should sing a song, Dad. We've talked for quite a while.
I know, but what the hell is that? crap?
Oh yeah, I know. It got knocked down.
Okay. Here it is. Time to get the. Don't you remember the phasing of pepper, peanuts in a body at 10, 2, and 4, a fried bologna sandwich, mayo and tomato, sitting around that table. It don't happen much anymore. It's gotten too complicated. It's all way overrated. I like the old and undated. Well, back when a hoe was a hoe, the coke was still in coke, and you know cracks what you were doing. You were smoking crack. It's back when a screw was a screw. Wind was all that blue, and you know when you said I'm down with that, meant you had the flu. I miss back when, you know, miss back when. Oh, miss back way. I love my records, black and shiny vinyl. Play Picks and pops in the white noise. Oh man, they sounded fine. I had my favorite stations, GHRT, the ones that played them all. Country, soul, rock and roll, what happened to those times? Reading street slang for the dummies, 'cause they put pop in my country. I want more for my money. We was back then, back when a hoe was a hoe. Coke was still in coke, and you know crack's what you were doing. You were cracking jokes back when a screw was a screw. Wind was all that blue, and you know when you said I'm down with that, meant you had the flu. I miss back when, you know I miss back when, I miss back when. Hey, don't you miss back when? We all miss back when. Oh, we miss back when. Hey, I was thinking, yeah, before the banks really took the stranglehold on us. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
When women could stay home and be mums and all that, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
It's just a bad deal, mate.
Yeah.
You got to get like Scandinavia and over there where they bring the business guys in with the politicians.
Mm-hmm.
So they know they don't get jerked around.
Yeah.
You go see and see how much money the people got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shut up, leave me alone. You're looking at me like an idiot.
No.
What did I do? I do something wrong?
No.
Cost of sleep. I already talked about that, didn't I, Mo? Okay, then let's talk about George Jones. He was in a rubber room down in Florida because he was drinking too hard from singing too many sad songs. Did you know that? Did you?
You did. You've told me that before.
And right after he come out of that, I wrote this song for him. And he liked it a lot better than his big song that's, the most popular song, country music or something they say. Yeah. But I didn't like it just like George didn't like it. Yeah. Stop loving her today? Yeah. What was it he said when he finished the recording?
No one's ever gonna buy that morbid son of a bitch.
That morbid son of a bitch. But they did this one.
Yeah.
Because Anne Murray picked it up just a few years after. She didn't wait no 20, 30 years to cover it.
Yeah.
She covered it right away.
Yeah.
And everybody else, too. Yeah. John Fogerty has covered it, the guy we were just singing. Elvis.
Yeah.
Probably Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. No, maybe not. It's a little bit country, maybe. Are you ready?
Yep.
Do you think I'll be able to make it? Is that the right one? We don't want it too high now. Just because I asked a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere. Just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places. Her memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I ain't the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care. So if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish could she get such an idea? Just because I want the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I saw her then went on to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. I do believe George was in the room. I had a feeling going down my spine. That could have been just my back because I'm a cripple, you know. What is Billie Holiday country music singing tonight? Something about cover up?
Yeah.
Cover up. Hey, let's write one right now.
Nope.
Cover up. You got the beautiful cover up. Cover up right now. There could be somebody looking through the window. Don't look up at the window. Don't look at, don't. Don't you know when you say
I get it, I get it, I get
don't
it.
look up at that window.
Yep.
Uh.
It's black. Freaky.
What are you singing?
I'm gonna sing my song about cover-ups.
Oh, do you have one? What's it called again?
I'm not kind of crazy.
Oh, it's a cover up, eh?
It's kind of about
Nice.
cover-up.
Great. Yeah, your songs are full of psychology. Sure. They surely are. You don't sing them that much anymore either. You gotta sing more
I
often.
know, I got kind of...
You filthy little filthy. Okay, it's a Billie Holiday. Just a minute. Hold it. Billie Holiday will be out here in just a second. She's just partaking of her China weight. You know, Billie had a enigmatic voice.
Yes.
Yeah, you look at all the guys. That's what it is. It's a really enigmatic sound. You know, even September, November, you know, or Bob Dylan. You know.
Yeah.
You know, enigmatic. Okay, so it's unique. It's got to be unique yet familiar somehow.
Yeah.
So it probably sounds like your uncle or something out at the barn. Okay, whatever the song was called again.
I kind of crazy.
My Kind of Crazy, Molly Griffin, original song. It's on the top 40 right now with a bullet. You understand me?
Take off your shirt, Bert, and tell me a lie. One hand on my shoulder and one on my thigh. 'Cause cowboys and knights on white horses don't faze me. I need a man with my kind of crazy. You ain't gonna leave, Steve, whatever you say. We're two of a kind of insane and afraid. Perfect is boring and you're way too lazy. You need a girl with my kind of crazy. So you drink your whiskey and I'll drink my gin. Let it all out and then push it back in. Don't break your bad habits and don't try to change me. You'll never mind my kind of crazy. I like it like this, Chris, 'cause it doesn't work. It may not be healthy, but somehow it works. my kind of crazy. So you drink your whiskey and I'll drink my gin. We'll let it all out and then push it back in. So don't break your bad habits and don't go changing. And you'll never mind my kind of crazy. Yeah, and will always be my kind of crazy. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He's the Reverend Dr. Joey G, the hardest working man in Joe business.
Just back from the rodeo.
Just back from the rodeo.
Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Well, that's what happened to my SIJ, you know. All the years in rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They finally take you down. There's a lot of people like me. A lot of them die of taking too many painkillers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They have a good time just before they die, though.
Do
And
that.
I also thought of a therapy
Uh-huh.
for this. Oh, what were you gonna say?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, I thought you almost said something.
No.
Something about for cover-ups.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you're at the real low empathy end, the psychopath end,
Mm-hmm.
or anybody could actually try this. You could take on a few, create a few cover-ups
Mhm.
in your life
Mm-hmm.
and see how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Might feel better. And then also get into it and unload a couple and
Yeah.
see how that feels.
Yeah.
Depending on where you are on the bell curve, you'll find the right medicine for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know all the twists and turns. You see, I think the game of politics and all that is just everything is nowadays. Like, I never heard of. No, I think there is. Actually, I've seen guys in there on the news, and I went, I think that guy's a decent guy,
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say that. I don't want to say that like everybody. They're all rotten. They're
Mhm.
not. I think, that those Pauls, the dad, Ron Paul,
Oh,
Rand Paul, and all
Right.
the Pauls.
Yeah.
They seem like pretty decent guys to me.
I don't know anything about him.
You don't know nothing. We gotta get you out of here, Mom. Where's the funny stuff, Mom?
Well, it's here, but I don't really think you got anything left.
Jeez,
just
it
have
fell
this
on me to see
thing.
it through.
That was for the Patreon thing, and then
Oh,
you got a poem here.
just keep going down. What's that? Hold it. Back.
It's part of your poem.
Now yous can be in the credits, I'm still selling there down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's about sending your things in so you can get in the credits of the show.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I already did that. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
Never mind. Here we go. Just in from Norway. Just in. Two Norwegian businessmen. Now you look at that. Norwegian businessmen.
Yeah.
They tell the Nobel they think that Donalda
Mm-hmm. The Don.
should get the Peace Prize for the Korean thing.
Ah.
And the very next thought I had after that was, I'm going to have to check and see if my cousin Gary has taken his life. Because I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. A lot of people had a lot invested in hating Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, I live my home in Georgia. No, that's not right.
Left my home out on a rural road.
Live my home out on the rural road. Hank was for my pappy. I was stepping out to get the honky tonk blue. Hey, the honky tonk blue. Oh, I said, Lord, I got a home. I got a home, honky tonk blue.
Yeah, Lord, I got on. I got honky tonk blues.
Oh, shoes.
my shoes.
Woke up this morning wishing I could lose the jumping honky tonk blues. Hey, honky tonk blues. Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. Honky tonk blues.
Said, Lord, I got 'em. Honky tonk blues.
I won't took my word underneath my arm. I'll scatter right back to my pappy's farm and lose his honky tonk blues. I lose the honky tonk blues. Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got a honky tonk blues. Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the Buddy Holly blues. Oh, wait, hey, little things you say and do, they make me want to be with you. I said, Rayvon, it's a crazy feeling. I know, got me reading so right that you're revealing your love of me. Rayvon, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rayvon for me. Oh, the way you dance, the way you hold me tight, on the way you always say goodnight. Rayvon, great to be. I know, got me reading so glad that you're revealing your love of me. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Rayvon, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rayvon for me. Crickets now, everyone. Crickets in here. Oh, yeah. Rayvon. Hey, that's a pretty cool ending there.
Yeah.
Listen to that, kids. That's a school. Check that out. He's writing on the spot. Okay, Ma, which one of these songs would like give you any energy at all?
Nah, they're all pretty sleepy.
All right. Oh, we got the ghost?
Yeah.
Well, we better knock that out, eh?
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
We'll get it next time.
Yeah.
We'll just do this one because, George, we got to make sure the truck comes through with the jeans.
Yeah. But you gotta put it in a B, Dad.
Yeah, George sends us truckloads of his jeans for plugging his songs all the time. So, and we shunt them off in Bakersfield, where Dwight fades them, bleaches them, putting some holes in them because we do his songs too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of Dwight, a lot of George, right?
A lot of Dwight, a lot of George.
Listen close, Dwight and George. Happy birthday, Dwight. 16 again.
16 again.
Oh, I heard he was 16.
Yeah.
Did I hear wrong?
No, I think that's right.
Woo! Yeah.
Careful you're not covering something up, Dad.
Ooh. I gotta have a little bit. If I didn't have a little bit, what would I be?
Oh, it's all about balance.
I would be beyond the Americana Guru.
Yep.
And I don't want to go beyond the Americana Guru. I just want to stop there.
You'd be the American
I'm tired of it. I was a
entity.
reverend doctor. Now I'm up to what?
The American entity
No.
that has evolved past its
No,
physical
I like
form.
Guru because it sounds like a cowboy.
Yeah.
Some
Some kind of...
Oh, shut up. Now, listen to me. That's no good over there. I'm going to have to check and see. No, that's no good over there. What the hell is going on?
We're supposed to sing the song.
Oh, I was thinking that the Donelda, there's no reason he shouldn't get one. Barry got one, and all he did was start 5 extra wars.
Yeah.
And kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
And he got one.
Yeah.
Why did that happen? Was that because is that because he was a real cool black guy?
Could have been.
You know, I didn't have the guts to say the N-word, Mo.
No, you shouldn't have. That's good.
No. But Barry was one badass nigga. They do it to me, Ma.
Yeah.
They call me a red-faced
They goad
Mick.
you.
They call me a Mick. A filthy little mix.
Yeah,
I think we should go back to calling each other all these names.
They
because
goad you. They take you a glass of water and make it against the law. Is what they do.
Who's that now?
Creedence Clearwater.
Yeah, I know. I know that line. Yeah, what song is that?
The big one, Fortunate Son.
Oh, I want to do that song, Ma. But I need that music.
Yeah.
I ain't no fortunate son. I ain't no senator's son.
Yeah.
I ain't no fortunate one. Yeah, damn it. That's a good one. That's a good one for me. Yeah, because it's from people that, well, whatever. It's from Badass Johnson. It's for, yeah. Badass Johnson.
Let's sing this
Bad Johnson.
George Strait song.
Okay, George. Here it comes. They almost killed me down in Dallas
I know.
with the axe handles
Yeah, I know.
for going in. Yeah, if anybody thinks I'm a racist,
I
I
know.
went in with a black guy into the bar.
Yeah, you brought him in.
My
for a
best
drink.
friends are black guys, so shut up. That's why I get to say it, and you don't.
He got chased by a bunch of rednecks with axe handles because he brought a black guy into a bar.
I really did. I almost died, man. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
I've had many of these, being a commercial fisherman, I have had many of these near-death experiences, and that's why I'm an Americana guru.
Oh, yes.
You keep going up every time if you make it through, all right? Oh, shut the hell up. Cold Fort Worth beer just ain't no good down in Dallas.
We're jealous.
Oh, yeah.
I
Tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms down in Dallas. This Fort Worth ever cross your mind.
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories, they don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
You left me here to be with him down in Dallas. I know it hurt you at the time, but I wonder now if it makes any difference. And does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Get those jeans on the road, George. Dwight is waiting for him.
Yeah.
The plant is waiting. They're going bad like my fish. You never know when things are going to go out of style, Ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stuffing could go out of style, cover-ups.
Yeah.
Could just completely. You know what? Why we do these shows and we talk about get all this stuff out?
Why?
Because that's the only way you're going to end the stuff.
Yeah.
That's where, I'm saying the N-word and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you got to take the taboo out of it. You got to
Yeah.
deflate it.
I know.
You know?
Well, if you think of all, my thing with that word is if you think of, there was tons more.
Think of the
words.
F word back in my day.
No, but there
was really bad.
there was tons more really bad words for black people that people don't use at all anymore because they weren't made a big deal out of.
No.
So nobody cared. So they didn't stay around. And the N-word wouldn't have stayed around if people didn't make such a
Well,
big
that's
deal
what we
about
think
not saying
anyways
it.
until somebody gets us into it and tells us different. But,
That's
until
what I
such a
think, though.
time, we got to take it as we get it,
You made it. They made it.
Only
"Oh,
using
don't
it
touch that. Don't touch that. But we're gonna dangle it right here in front of you.
I
all the
know,
time.
and I'm just going to use it within the psychology. It's always wrapped around why.
Yeah.
The truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying it would have been gone if people didn't make such a big deal out of it.
Yeah, it's complicated. That shit is complicated, Mo. Complicated.
Anyway, cover-ups make everybody mentally ill and sick and depressed, and it's not good.
No, and you end up like this guy right here.
Yeah.
Locked up in his house.
Yeah.
Because she covered it up. Just a minute now. Yeah, she did somehow. Now, figure it out. How did she cover it up?
No, this...
Because she knew the writer, and his name was what? Something to do with the house.
Hugh Prestwood.
Hugh Prestwood. See? You cover up a lot of stuff when you press the wood there, Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she might have been in the wood. We'll see a CSI or something where she's been pressed into the wood in the factory.
Yeah.
And that would be a cover-up. Have you got a better one?
He is trying to cover up his pain. And this whole song is about him locking himself away to try and deal with his pain.
Well, he blew that, didn't he? He wrote this song, which
know.
alleviated everything.
I know.
That's not a cover-up.
But
That's a relief.
But during the song, he was covering it up, and he was feeling really bad while he was trying to cover it up.
Yes, and then he wrote the song and
felt
started
better.
singing it,
Yes.
and the therapy alleviated him. Create and develop. I told
Yeah.
you in the last show, your brain wants to create and develop, and if you don't do some creating and developing,
Yep.
it's going to give you shit.
Yep.
Which means you'll get depressed and anxious. Anxiety is the flip side of depression, you know.
Yeah.
If you get the fight or flight and you burn it off,
Yeah.
it won't back up and make you depressed.
Yeah.
But if you just let her hang in there, she gets in the brain. It's like a chemical activity, man.
Yeah.
That's where you join a gym. What are we doing now?
I don't pick up the mail.
I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up. I just keep that light down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. Just a whisper of smoke. I'm almost left with two hearts on fire. They won't burn out of control. You took my body and soul. Just a ghost in this house.
I'm just a ghost in this house.
I don't mind if it rains. Hell, I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair. Oh, she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on your pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of the man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all left with two hearts on fire. That won't burn out of control. You took my body and soul. Just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just giving him a few seconds, Mom, before I start joking around, all right? Because somebody might have been having a bit of therapy there. Might have been releasing a broken heart or something. How can you mend a broken heart? You know how you can mend a broken heart?
With a doggy do.
With that son of a bee right there. You get yourself one of them. You won't be worrying about no
You
broken
won't be
heart.
a ghost in this house.
Don't make light of it, Ma. Now, around mating season, people get really freaked out about this stuff.
I know.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Get up in the mountain. Don't be too subjective. There's 7 billion. You know, if you got some relatives that are having kids and stuff,
Yeah.
your DNA's
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Right. So, don't commit suicide. Because you're just a ghost in this house. Now, here we go. Oh. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. With the waggly tail.
I said, how much
Is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
You talking to me? Talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishies.
I don't want no blowfishy.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish and walk and I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
With the waggly tail.
I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Cause we're gonna get him and go for a ride. We're gonna go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. I'm bound, I'm your bound. You gotta put a smile on your face if nothing wrong. You gotta think about a good time. Had a long time ago.
Think about
forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine, Dean Wayne, and sing a little sunshine song to the Reverend Dean Wayne. What? Listen to Alabama 3. You'll find out what I'm talking about there, okay? And you won't be sorry. Alabama 3 is the one of the, it's the best, isn't it? Yeah. Acid house country. Yeah. Okay, keep the cards and letters coming in because that's where we get all the themes from, and we'll thank Willie Griffin for that good theme for that show, right? Ma, and happy birthday to the Willie. You all have yourself, huh? And we'll see you in the funny papers. Yeah. And have yourself a good old Chivito.